All right, day 82. A more normal day, I think. God, these pimples are distressing. Look at that. Can I get these? Here's a question for the audience. Can I get, if these pimples become scars, can I get the scars like shot off my face with a laser? Is the technology there yet? Please let me know. So my cat is doing okay. I've been advised to like monitor him for the today and the next day. I slept very late, periodically waking up to like see how he was. Thank you all for I'm such a dickhead. Thank you all for the well wishes. Yeah, yesterday when I made that video, I was on I don't know an hour and a half of sleep. Over the course of a day or two, and I had worked as well, running to and from the hospital, working. So I was pretty much at the end of my rope. Um, he's tired, but he doesn't show. He's not showing any of the signs that I need to be looking out for. And I've been very like in contact with the feline or pet poison, people. And they've been very helpful. Um, On to other things that are the channel is supposed to be about. Doing fine. I'm not overeating. I'm eating my diet still. It's very easy to eat 1,600 calories if you have no appetite and no interest in food. Um, and aside from that, I haven't been able to lift. I've only got one lift in this week, which is really upsetting. But I can accept it for what it is, and it's not going to stop anything. Ideally, these type of emergent scenarios do not happen to me often, so I don't need to worry too much about it interrupting like the idea of my schedule later on. Um, I don't really know what else to say. Like it's tough for me to watch a video like the one I made yesterday. It's tough for me to be emotional like that in any way, and I feel weird about it. And that's it. And I want to forget about it. I want this weekend to end as quickly as possible, so that around Monday I could start to really let my guard down, and I can get back to doing the things that I want to do with the time allotted to me as my wife is away. Obviously, I haven't written or read or done any of the normal things I do with my life. Um, there's just no room for it in my mind. My mind is too full of the thoughts and concerns and fears. That's how I get in scenarios like this. Uh, I think my expectations for the next few weeks are pretty high. All things continuing to go the way they are now. Um, I certainly, you know, after just a single week of being a lot more physically active and eating 1,600 calories, I already feel very light. And I say that all the time, but it's easier for me to really, I don't know how to quantify it very well, obviously, aside from weighing myself, which we'll do on Monday. Um, and I do want to start weighing myself every day just to, if not only for a way to get, like, make sure the scale is, like, really honed in because the scale bugs me out so much. Um, I put like a 65-pound kettlebell on it, and it weighed out like around the right amount. So it's like, I think it's fine. Feet positioning matter too, but all this is sort of minutia. It's like so long as I do it the same way every day, it is recording a number that is consistent, right? In theory. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to get back into lifting. I'm looking forward to, I'll be endlessly grateful when I don't have to be anxious and full of anguish and this on my guard, vigilant. I'll feel significantly better. God, these pimples are like my upstairs neighbor is a man who has like parties with like his 5 friends like multiple times a week. He's like in his late 30s. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure he's a great guy. Just they're just loud and it's annoying. I don't understand how you could have 5 friends that can physically enter your house. If I have 5 friends, they're like so scattered out I couldn't get them to end up here if I tried. Um, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I guess this will be like one of the shortest videos, if not the shortest video I've made. I guess I'm doing these right now purely from habit. I'm doing these right now purely in the sense of wanting to fulfill my own obligations and not drop anything. Um, it's hard for me to contemplate anything outside of that, something being good or bad or long enough or relevant or consistent. Like all of that is so far from me right now. But I think in a day or two, I'll be much better. All things going as they are now. Um, the vlog days continue. We are in, it'll be the videos, 65 through 85 will be remembered as the month of vlogs, and also the downfall of the channel for now. For now, all right, we'll go back up again. Don't you worry about that. So yeah, that's all I've got. I wish I could offer more, um, but we're gonna keep on cruising, and I'm not gonna abandon anything. And the boy, my cat, is gonna be okay. I think. I got faith. I have faith in it. So thank you again, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably with a similar message, and I'll be in a sunnier disposition. Because right now I'm still kind of reeling from the whole thing. I'm still kind of like, is it okay? Is he okay? Is he not okay? Tomorrow, I think I'll be a bit better. I think I'll have a bit more groove back. Thank you again. Day 82, I think, or something like that, and have a good one.